Okay, this is part 7 of things I did to transform a veterinary practice from a place people hated and were in burnout and hated going to their job to a place people love to work in. Not just doctors, but everyone there. And that is hire an office manager. The rule of thumb is if you're grossing about $1 million or more, you can afford an office manager in that role. It's usually about 2% of your gross profit goes to that position, and 2 to 3%. And I find the value to be immensely worthwhile. One, she's the kind of person that runs everything for me as far as scheduling, figuring out the kennel schedules, figuring out all the staff schedules, but she also runs payroll. She runs end of the month and sends out all the bills and statements. She deals with paid time off and how many days people have left and keeps track of all those things. She deals with a lot of client complaints. If at any point a client is being verbally aggressive, verbally abusive, anything like that where they're just being over the top and someone needs to step in and from a management higher authority, she handles that for me. I could go on and on and on. She takes care of a lot of bill pay. I do like the big bills because I really want to see where the money's going in and out, but she takes care of a lot of little bills. She takes care of making sure my anesthesia machines are getting serviced, and she plans quarterly inventory days where we count all the drugs in the hospital. She does our monthly staff meetings where she keeps things working in flow, and if I write a few things down a month and I can't go to a meeting one day or I don't want to because I have other things I'm working on, she handles that implementation process. There's a lot of management duties that I still take on because I think it's important to be involved, but having a right-hand man or woman that can do that for you makes a huge difference. And there's absolutely no reason you as a practice owner and a veterinarian need to be doing all of that office duties too. Being a business owner is a lot of computer, paperwork, thinking, brain process as it is, and then I'm also seeing my own full schedule of patients. So I would be spending so many hours away from my family to do the roles that she's doing. And it was kind of hairy at the beginning when I was first getting started trying to figure out, can I afford this? Should I do this? Should I invest in this? And I just decided I was going to go with it because in my gut, it was the help I knew I needed. And I cannot tell you, delegate. If there is a role that can be hired out for someone else to do, it needs to be done because you need to focus on what you're really good at, your niche, your passions, what you love to do. But if your love is to work on a veterinary business and make it more efficient, you can do those things and have people to help implement those for you.